Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to INTV Team Action News. It's January 31st, 2013. I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
And what a fine day we are having, and last week with all that great news we had.
I would say fantastic.
Fantastic with a capital
Fantastic.
F and A and an N for fan. And if you are our number one fan, you better be on our Facebook and liking us and checking out our YouTubes, and hopefully you've subscribed. Have you subscribed, Jeff?
Yes, absolutely, I have.
Of course.
No, actually, I haven't.
I know.
I'm not a big YouTube fan. I'm a big YouTube fan, but I don't get.
You're like one of those
subscribing.
fake social media people. You hashtag things when aren't supposed to be hashtagged, and you think you're all video oriented, blah blah blah, and you think you got videos, and you don't go on YouTube. Like, you fake the funk, Jeff.
I started a MySpace. There's a new MySpace. New MySpace. I'm a filmmaker on it. You can choose your.
You're a filmmaker
on it. Yeah.
and you don't have a YouTube account. That's how you fake
No.
the funk so
No,
much.
really. No, I got a couple films made.
What do you call it? Poser? You're called a poser?
I'm a few films. I actually got a text message wanting background extras on films. I swear on everything, dude.
That you were going to be a background extra?
Oh, I've been getting text messages off the chain ever since I started my MySpace.
And something that's been all over the internet, Jeff, have you heard about the soldier that has the prosthetic legs and arms, but the actual arms are from cadavers, and they've connected them?
Yes, I believe his name's Brandon Morocco.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
right. The 26-year-old man.
Yes, he was a soldier of the military, and he was unfortunate enough to cross a roadside bomb. He lost all of his limbs, and now he's got 2 cadaver arms and then 2 prosthetic legs. And as of right now, there's no feeling in the arms, but they're saying that he should be almost at 100% in 3 years.
That is amazing. With medical technology these days, connecting bones, the blood veins, then nerves, that is amazing to hear. Great medical technology.
But at the same time, it is truly amazing to see something like this take place, especially in our lifetime, for us to be able to see something like this. When I broke my leg, just thinking about the healing process is just, it's a miracle to me. You know?
Even I never knew that bones could actually grow together. They just have to have that match or connection. I was talking to one of my friends, he broke his leg, and it was, DJ Sluman broke his leg even worse than Jeff, shattered it, and they had to actually have a stint so the bone would know exactly how to grow and where to grow to. And it's amazing, our bodies, what they can do, and then doctors on top of it.
Humans need more animal blood.
Putting us back together, such as the soldier.
It's pretty crazy, and so much can go wrong. I think that's why they call it more of a practice instead of a profession.
Medicine's not a science.
Because they're practicing on everybody, and everybody has a different outcome when it comes to...
They react differently.
Yeah, everybody reacts differently when it comes to medicine or when it comes to the healing process. Like me, it seems like it's been a little bit slower than
Well,
usual.
you could have probably done taking care of your body, ate a banana every once in a while, and you probably would have been okay.
I have a stack of bananas at my house.
Now you do.
Yeah.
Your mom's taking good care of you now.
Oh, yeah.
Making sure her little baby doesn't break another leg.
I shop for myself. I live alone, away from my parents.
Yeah.
I do.
But many prayers go out to Brandon in a fast recovery for his arms. They are saying no nerve feelings at the end of his arms altogether, but within 2 to 3 years should be feeling it. But he can already move his fingers, which that's amazing.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's truly amazing.
Great work by human beings and the medical staff all together right there.
Absolutely, and that was our top story of the night.
That was.
And be sure to subscribe to us, like we said before, on YouTube, or like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter for more news like this and much more that you don't even catch on the weekly episodes.
Yep, all of our secret hidden footage is on YouTube, so you can check it out. All of our outtakes and great things that we do behind the scenes.
I could look at you like this forever.
Are you filming?
Shut up. The social media luncheon's taking place.
This is going on Tuesday, February 5th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. at JJ's. The meeting room is behind the restaurant. Please join the social media lunch series and learn how to navigate through the world of social media with Kitty Wallace. This is a very beneficial thing for all of the businesses of the upper and lower Kittitas County. If you do not know how to use a social media like Facebook, YouTube, everything that INTV is a part of.
The Swaktianoy Grange is hosting a spaghetti dinner that's taking place on February 2nd, 2013. Be sure to get out there and attend. The dinner starts at 5 and the music's kicking off at 7. So get out there, get a good belly full of food, and then dance the night away. The rest of the evening.
Sounds like an awesome time this Saturday, February 2nd, and it goes to a great cause, the Scholarship Fund for the Swaktianoy Grange. But before that, you can go to the Last Resort and check out the cool snowmobile or even participate in the snowmobile rally poker run. It's going to be a sweet time. Last Resort, get up there before 9 o'clock, get registered. You can win a $1,000 Visa gift card, and this goes through UKC Rotary. Very important right there. Get up to Last Resort and enjoy snowmobiling February 2nd.
Earlier this week we reported on a 76-year-old man who was found back on Horvat Road. He went missing for the day, took off on a Sunday evening, and then he was found Monday morning. And we reported that there was no casualties that happened to this man, but unfortunately, after we sent out the news, we found out later in the evening that the man, unfortunately, he did die. So our hearts and prayers from here at Channel 40 go out to the family and friends of that man.
We are truly sorry for reporting that news. Like we said, though, they did revive him, but unfortunately later on the day, he did not make it. So, like Jeff said, we are sorry for that, and hearts and prayers go out to the family.
There's no better time than now to advertise with us here at Channel 40. You get the most bang for your buck, and we have the cheapest rates around and the best ways of advertisement.
Said it right there, Jeff. Give us a call, 649-3940. We'd love to hook you up with more foot traffic in your event or your local business. Give us a call, and Eddie would love to make you a cool commercial.
And now let's go to Randy Winkler with his weekly movie reviews, talking a little bit about Parker.
And Hansel and Gretel.
Hey, it's Randy Winkler again, your friendly neighborhood movie reviewer. This week I'm doing first Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel was, I don't want to give it a bad review, it was fun. It was had a lot of great special effects. The story was minimal. Hansel and Gretel didn't leave any breadcrumbs to follow their way home. It wasn't that much about that as it was about witch hunting and killing witches and bodies exploding and all kinds of stuff. So there was a lot of action and special effects, not much story, and just a little bit of a warning. It is R-rated, and that's for graphic violence as well as a little nudity, but mostly graphic violence. So don't take, even though it's Hansel and Gretel, don't take any small children to see it. And other than that, I think you'll enjoy it. Next, I'm doing Parker. Parker, I was really waiting for Parker. I'm a big Jason Statham fan, as opposed to Eddie, who isn't a big Jason Statham fan. But I enjoy his movies. All of his movies are fun. I consider him to be an action mannequin. He just does a lot of really good stunts and stuff, but he's not much of an actor. He's very stoic. So, having said all that, this is a very typical Jason Statham movie. So if you like him, you'll like the movie. And if you don't like him, then don't waste your time, because it's very just like all his other movies. It's got a lot of action and violence and fighting, and it's great. You can tell I'm a Jason Statham fan. So, having said all that, don't forget to especially support your world-famous Roslyn Theater during this changeover time, and don't forget to watch INTV on Channel 40.
Thank you, Randy, for that movie review. We're looking forward to seeing Hansel and Gretel, but Parker not so much.
Are you serious? Parker looks like 2 thumbs up, and Hansel and Gretel, about mediocre.
I don't know about that.
What's his last name? Jason?
Statham.
That
Amazing.
guy is awesome. He does his own stunts, and Parker just looks amazing. Hansel and Gretel, Not so much. They're not I thought they were going to go with their old fairy tale with the breadcrumbs and the birds eating the breadcrumbs. You can't find it, but the whole witch hunt thing, not very appealing.
I think the old fairy tale, you just pretty much summed it up. That was the entire book, so they had to
No,
extend
there
it
was a
little bit.
lot to it. The
Was
candy
there
house
was like
that they ate
14
with the candy,
pages
and then
with
the
like
witch.
one sentences on each page.
Who's your favorite book, probably too?
It probably was.
And
No,
then-
the Bernstein Bears was
Bears
actually.
Bears. Well, they had like paragraphs in there, as you couldn't get that far.
Oh!
I'm not calling
Nice.
Jeff a bad reader. I'm not making fun of him.
Anyways, the Roslyn Theater is still trying to raise $50,000 to do the digital conversion. This is great for the Roslyn Theaters, getting with the times.
They have to do it.
They have to. The entire nation's getting rid of films. So the digital conversion is actually going to make us be able to get movies faster.
Yep, just a digital hard drive instead of the huge big reels. And if you are in there, make sure to get a $5 raffle ticket, and you can win a gift basket with pillows, candy, 2 lodge tickets, that's 2 movie tickets to the upper part of the movie theater, and 2 tubs of popcorn. Drawing is February 11th. This is a great Valentine's Day gift, so please get into the Roslyn Theater, watch Django or Les Miserables, and check out the Roslyn Theater and help them with that digital conversion.
Huge things happening in Roslyn, big things happening at Inland Networks. Not
Upper
only
Kittitas County.
are we going 10 megs with our internet packages, making it available to our internet customers, but we're also getting rid of your old DVR boxes, reducing the size of them, but upping the memory.
Yep, cannot believe Inland Networks doing some great things right here. Expect our call from our customer service reps about switching out that old DVR box or those old digital boxes, and you will be happy with that new box.
And here's a quick commercial telling you a little bit more about our 10 meg system.
Inland is now offering a platinum internet package with speeds up to 10 megabits per second. $95.95 for ADSL or cable internet service, $125.95 for DSL data-only service, with a $4 monthly modem rental fee or $8 monthly wireless modem rental fee. Go Platinum! This is currently only available in the Cleveland, Roslyn, and Ronald area and is subject to availability.
Good job to Eddie once again making that commercial, and Pat O'Connor. What a voice.
Warriors play in Mapton this upcoming Friday. Be sure to attend that game. It's going to be at home. And the Warriors are also going to be versing Highland at home on the following Saturday.
And don't forget to mention though, Jeff, Highland game, the home game, they are going to be having senior night. Can't wait. Get out there, support the seniors, and check out a video clip from last week, Verzilla, for the junior cheer camp. Putting on a cheer.
It seems like to me that the junior cheer camp is doing a little bit better than the actual athletes.
No, you
Yeah.
can't say that because
I
the
pretty much am.
teachers
I just did.
are teaching the little girls how to cheer, and they are doing a great job. I gotta say, I haven't seen our cheerleaders of the Cleveland Roslyn School District in such good unison. They are just full
We
of
have a
spirit.
tumbler on the
Got
squad.
a couple
We got
tumblers.
a couple
I
tumblers.
haven't seen our squad look this good. So great job, Coach Green, and to the cheerleading girls. They're doing amazing work.
Doing a little bit better than the actual athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, the boys
I
and
mean,
girls basketball
honestly.
team not doing so well, and we'll have a wrestling update on Monday with Coach Aaron Beadle, seeing how the upcoming district playoffs are going, and hopefully some state.
With the Warrior High School boys and girls basketball squads at a very low slump, how have your kids been doing, Nolan?
Our kids have been doing very good. This last weekend, like we report on Monday, they had a win and a loss. They played Yakima Lightning, which we lost, unfortunately, 39-15. Got all those first game jitters out, and we did get our butts kicked. But then, the same day, we played Natchez, a game they did not ever win in school ball. And actually, our boys and girls didn't beat Natchez, but our 7th grade AAU team beat Natchez 44-37, and their coach, the Natchez Rangers, were just astonished on how good our 7th grade boys basketball team did from school ball to AAU.
I think that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to hear that. Pat Weaver and myself we felt good about it. Felt good about the win. Our boys played really, really good. And this February 2nd, we'll be playing Sela, and we'll see how good our boys do then.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. We're having fun, and keep up the great work for the 7th grade AAU kids and all the AAU kids. You guys are doing a great job.
And that concludes
Warrior Sports.
the Armchair Travel Series has been taking place in the last couple years in downtown Roslyn Library, and this last Armchair Travel Series was taking the kids to New Zealand.
Taking everybody.
A place where I'd like to visit.
And luckily, our own Aaron Kohler was there, and you want to check out this New Zealand presentation from Jock Young and his lovely wife, Mrs. Weiss. You can check it out at Channel 40 at selected times, but here's a video clip of the Armchair Travel Series from the Roslyn Library.
A little bit of like paper money and coins. I did buy one little Unamoon necklace. So anyway, who have been to New Zealand. So I also want to open it up for anything other people want to chime in about.
I was in New Zealand in 1956, I think. I went to Auckland and then down to Wellington. Got a job in Wellington at 20th Century Fox with the department, that's censor department, and they censored just about every American film that came out.
Be down the trail and say, this trail is getting thinner and thinner. I think we need to go back.
But the
That was
roads
only-
and stuff, very well marked. There's tends to be roundabouts, very few stoplights even in the big cities. I know there's some discussion about whether to, in Ellensburg, whether to switch to a roundabout there, and I'd be all for it.
Thank you to the Roslyn Library for putting on the Armchair Travel Series once again, and thank you, Jock and Elizabeth, for sharing your New Zealand trip.
On a little bit of more devastating news, there has been over 6 burglaries that took place in Elk Meadows Park 2, and these burglaries have to be stopped.
Yes, they do, and the only way to stop these people is with inland security, and Jeff can help you out with that with cameras, security systems, motion sensors,
Door
everything.
contacts.
Door contacts, be
Window
prepared.
contacts, glass break contacts, any contact that you can think of, we got. Life alerts, not actually life alerts.
But with those video
EM3s.
cameras that you can check out on your smartphone or from any internet portal that you have, those are very beneficial to right now because you can see those thieves before they break in your house.
That you can, Nolan, that you can. All the technology,
Sickens
give us a
me.
call, 649-2211. We'll set you up with a quote and then stop these burglars.
Yep, it's a perfect time right now. Everybody is hurting because we are still in that dang recession. But please, if you need help, give us a call 649-2211. Get a peace of mind when you leave that house and make sure Inland Security has your house secure.
Roslyn City is accepting applications for vacancies on the City Advisory Committee and the Roslyn Planning and Historical Preservation Committee. Give them a call at 649-3105. The deadline for this is 4:30 on the 7th of February.
Very important right now. The Roslyn City needs your help with, like Jeff said, Roslyn Planning and Historical and the Systems Advisory. Please get in there, fill an application if you feel qualified.
The annual snowmobile show is taking place this upcoming weekend, and it's going to be held at the Last Resort Lodge.
Can't wait. Like we reported a little earlier in this news, February 2nd is going to be a great day. Snowmobile raffle run for the UKC Rotary. For more information, give them a call, 304-4651, or email them, ukcrotary@gmail.com.
Everybody is invited to do an online survey for the Cleveland and Roslyn Chamber of Commerce, determining whether or not that we should keep the Commerce in the UKC.
Yep, we filled out the survey, and then we figured we should invite our public to fill out the survey as well. You can give us a call, 649-3940, Facebook us, email us, and we can email you that survey. And please fill it out and let us know, or let the chamber know, what you would like to do with the Commerce.
Earlier this week, we reported on a moose getting hit out in the Tianaway.
Yep, it was very sad to see that moose got struck by a car and killed, unfortunately. Nobody was hurt in the car, but we have pictures of that moose with its young and also a bull moose these pictures were taken in Teanaway by one of our viewers, David. Thank you so much for these beautiful pictures, and just to let you guys know and to show you that there are moose out in Teanaway.
Meese.
No, it's a moose.
It's meese.
Okay, let's go on to some birthdays. January 30th, we have Billy Rasmussen. Happy birthday, Billy.
January 31st, we have my cousin Michael Green. Happy birthday, cuz.
And Andrew Jenkins. Happy birthday.
February 1st, we have Lita Chambers. Happy birthday, Lita.
On February 4th, we have Garrett Jones. Happy birthday, Garrett.
On February 5th, we have Graham Gribble and Nicole Welsh. Happy birthday.
On February 6th, Clarissa Hikely and Ben Flowers. Happy birthday to you both.
On February 7th, we have Chris Jansen
Krista Moorhead.
and Ty Solis.
Happy birthday to everybody, and if we missed your birthday, please don't let it happen again. Give us a call, 649-3940, Facebook us, email us, so many ways of communication. You should never be left without us saying happy birthday to you.
Send us a picture.
Yeah.
We'll send you a shirt.
Advertise with us like we've been saying all throughout the episode, 649-3940. Get more foot traffic in that door. Rosin Regs, Rubies, Maccabees have all said it. INTV works for them, and it will work for you with advertising. Couple local boys.
Shoot some local news.
For you, February 31st, 2013, I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
You guys have a good day, night, evening, whenever you see us, and let us know how we're doing.
We'll see you on Monday.
Blink. Don't blink.
I don't blink.
You just blinked.
Uh-uh.
You just blinked.
No. Then you woke up. Maybe you blinked at the same time. So how would you even know? You just blinked at the same time that you said that.
Haven't blinked yet.
Whatever, dude. GL.
Y.
Y.
Oh, there you go. Oh, how could I do a Y?
I just did it.
How could I do a
I
Y?
just did it right before. Did you not see it?
No,
That was the second time I did it.
I didn't see it. I was too, little editing, Eddie.
Cool. Nothing that
Or
ruins
long.
my mood because we're having a good news today.
Yep. It
Because
was,
you're in a good mood.
there
Nolan's
was-
in a good mood. Jesus, what did you guys do? Make out before you guys got
I was
here?
everything